Hello, third graders. Have you ever heard the expression fits like a glove? Right? Fits like a glove is an expression, a piece of figurative language that just refers to anything that fits just right. And in our problems today here on in math lesson 6.9, we are going to search for number stories and equations that fit like a glove. We want our number story, right? Our sentences, our word problem, and our equation to fit. Okay, and our goal here today is to be able to create a two-step number story to fit a number sentence, right? And we're talking, see in the standard, about real world types of problems that you'll really need to do once you are out in the world. Let's turn to this page. It is page number 209. We're going to start with that first. All right, let's read together. Put your eyes on that while you read along with me. The title says Connecting a Number Story and a Number Model, right? Fitting those together. Quincy played 3 soccer games. In each game, he scored 2 goals. How many more goals does Quincy need to score a total of 10 goals? Use this number model to solve the problem. G represents the number of goals Quincy needs to score. So we have 10 minus 3 times 2 equals G. And we need to be able to explain to a partner, that's me, how the number model fits the story. What I want you to do first is to write this with me down here. 10 minus 3 times 2. All right, let's make sure we understand what each one of these numbers is. This 10 is the total that he wants to score. This is what he wants to score. Wants to score. What is the 3? This 3, what is that 3? I know it's a number, but what's it stand for? This is the number of games he's played. How do I know that? Well, it was right up here. That's the number of games. And what's the 2? The 2 is the goal that he did score. And so, what did we learn about parentheses? What did we learn about parentheses? Whatever is in the parentheses, you have to do that first. Okay? So we're going to go ahead now and solve the problem. Then we're going to do our explaining. Okay? And our explaining is going to be in some sentences. So first, what do we need to do first in our problem? Did you say 3 times 2? You should have 3 times 2, so we can cross this out. And I know 3 times 2 is 6. So I'm going to put a 6 there. Now what do we do? Now we do 10 minus 6. Not 6 minus 10, right? We have 10 minus 6. And so what's your answer? 4. Okay, what is it? 4 goals. And so we can put that in the answer spot here. But what we haven't done yet is explain. Explain. And we're going to write that. Look how much space we were given to explain. But I want to be able to see this problem too. So explain how the number model fits the number story. We have to use a piece of the question to start, right? The number model. The number model fits the number story because we have to multiply the games times the goals scored first. Right? That was one thing that we have to do first. All right, I'll give you a moment to catch up. Then we're going to add our second sentence. Okay. Now, then we have to take that answer and subtract it from 10. Right? So the what we've done here is that we've made a number story that fits the numbers, the sentence that we are trying that fits the word story that we're trying to do. Okay, that's our goal right now, is to be able to do that. Okay, let's take a look at one. This one you don't have. Oh, here's an interesting question though. What if? Look at this. What if we had moved the parentheses? What if they were in a different spot? What would have happened? We would have gotten a different answer, right? We would have gotten 7 times 2 is 14. He needs to score 14 more goals. No, he doesn't need to score 14 more because he only wants to score 10. Right? So the parentheses have to be in the correct spot. All right. So remember, what we're going to do here is we are going to write a number story together. Okay, and this is going to be, you don't have this page, but you do have a page where you're going to be doing something like this. So we're going to write a 2-step number story to fit the number sentence below. So we have 12 minus 4 times 2. So in our last problem, we were talking about soccer goals. All these numbers represented soccer goals. What do you want to have all these represent? They could think of anything. It could be dollars, it could be eggs, it could be footballs, it could be chairs. We need to decide what we want all these numbers to represent. What should we represent? All right, I'm going to do dollars. I bet some people said dollars. So first, we're going to have, and not every number will be $1. You'll see that here, but our answer is going to be in dollars. First, we're going to have 4 times 2. So, we could have 4 of something times $2. What would cost about $2? All right. Yeah, we could use that. So we could say, let's see. 4 times 2. I'm gonna have 4 of something. I'm gonna want. Let's go to the store and buy something. Mr. White went to Walmart. Oh, actually, I like Target better. Do you like Target better? I do. Mr. White went to Target. He bought 4 what was it? For $2. That's not very much. Maybe I got a big candy bar. 4 candy bars. Each candy bar cost $2. Right? And so if somebody was reading this problem, they would think, okay, 4 groups of 2, 4 times 2 equals 8. Okay, now we're going to subtract. So maybe I had $12 and I spent 8. Okay, so then I have to figure out how much I have left. And I know the answer is 4. We're writing the number problem. It's just like you're the teacher today, right? If he had $12 to start, how much money does he have after he bought the candy bars? Question mark, right? Question mark. So then I want to reread this because that's important. After you write something, you always reread it. Mr. White went to Target. He bought 4 candy bars. Each bar cost $2. If he had $12 to start, how much money does he have after he bought the candy bars? And we can see the answer, right? There's my answer, $4. So our goal here today is to kind of go backwards. Isn't that kind of cool? Like, we're going to know the problem and we have to make up the question. All right, you get a chance to practice both skills. So this is HomeLink book. HomeLink book, right? HomeLink book number 6.9. So find that at the top of the page when you're in your HomeLink book. In the first one, you're going to do what we did first. Okay, we have this word problem, and here's the number story. You have to tell why it fits. Why is this a good number story, right? You should talk about parentheses, right, and what you have to do first. And then, like we did here, you get to come up with your own word problem for this number story. You could make these dollars, you could make them soccer goals, or you could go something else, right? Maybe these are pieces of candy, right? Or something related to that. Whatever you like there. All right, third graders, that is where we're going to end. This is lesson 6.9, and we are learning about number stories and how they connect with number models. All right, please reach out if you have any questions. Good luck.